Cool, I'm live here. Hi everyone. This is Robin Holland. I am Robin Holland and I am practicing. Everything in life is a practice, right? Today I am doing my second Facebook live stream from my page, Robin Holland International. And I thought I would share with you about the work that I've been doing, what I've been doing lately, and sort of what I'm experimenting with, and see if we have anybody coming along that wants to talk about this with me. So I've been in business now for a few years as a business coach, and the way that I build business is by referral and not by a lot of marketing. I've studied the internet marketing. I'll honestly say sometimes I felt like there's a lot of sort of predatory action out there, and it doesn't make me, it's not, I don't like it. And so I do prefer the word of mouth kind of way that people can create business. So, and that's very different from the way that I used to do it when I worked in our software company and built business for creating games. Um, so it's been very confronting for me as a human, as a person, to represent myself and look for a way that feels really clean to do that in the world of where it can feel like sales is icky and sales doesn't really belong in this space the way that it does in some other spaces, seemingly. I'm sure there are a lot of people who disagree with that, and it's probably my learning curve. So what I've noticed, though, is a lot of people who are reinventing, who are entrepreneurs, who may have been really, really good selling for other people, selling for other people's companies and other products. When they start and they move out and do something for themselves, there is a whole array of problems that they encounter of how to promote what they're doing. And it seems to me, and I've been doing a lot of research on this, talking with people who I found through Facebook groups to see what do you have on the reluctance to self-promote? What's the issue for you? A lot of people raise their hand, yeah, I want to talk to you about that. And I found that it kind of came down to kind of two different areas. One was I don't really know how to go about it in a practical way with the internet and technical, and being able to, oh, there's Mark Backrack. Hi, Mark. So good to see you. To be able to use all of the many, many different ways to use digital media. And then on the other end of the spectrum, it's just not really knowing how to represent oneself. Sort of the level of what is my product, what is my offering, and then below that, like, can I really do that? And so so I've been looking at how could I help people in that area, and in fact that is what I do. It's just that I'm looking to do it in an online way, maybe in the form of a course or a course pilot. So okay, so I'm just going to say in this what looks like it might be kind of a short Facebook Live today is what on the side where we are feeling like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm really up for this showing up in public thing when I'm used to being able to kind of hide behind a product or hide behind someone else's marketing and all of that, is getting super clear about the value of what you offer. And that is what makes me really, really excited, because I can see that better for you than you can see it for yourself. I can't see it for myself sometimes very easily. But to get really, really clear about what the value is to someone else, about what you have to offer, it's like you've been given this special capability and it's yours to offer, and like, how do you do that really, really well without you getting in the way of it? So getting clear about what it is, getting excited about how much it brings to others, and then how to support it, plus how to support yourself. So there's like two parts of support. There's supporting the gift that you are sharing, that you could say, okay, my business is not me. It is the thing that I am offering, and it is the thing that needs my support. And thank you, Mark. I love your comments. And then also supporting yourself. So that's all the mind work that, mindset work that I'm trying to say. And so things like just being able to stop for a minute, take a breath, and remind yourself of who you are and getting in touch with who you are, that really has complete significance no matter what you do on the planet. And then moving from there and offering your amazing gifts. So I think, what I was hoping was that maybe there would be some conversation, some interaction here. Like, what are you finding? Like, what do you find in this space, Mark? You've been in business a long time and very successfully doing your hypno work and also comedy, right? And especially, I think last time we talked, it was with nonprofits and a whole array, really, of different things, right? What have you got some things to add here in terms of what you do to support your own well-being, your own self, separate from supporting yourself? Yeah. Oh, and I think there's a lag here in how the comments come versus what I'm saying. So, okay, so that's the thing I love about Facebook Live, is that we can be here together, and I wish it was more real time. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mark, for being here. I so appreciate it. And I think I'm gonna sign off and just leave you with, okay, I'm gonna be here on Wednesdays doing this. Oh my gosh, Mark, you're coming out as a wedding officiant. All right, did I say that right? Officiant, yes. Congratulations, that's so cool. Yeah. So let's see. If you have any comments, if live or after the fact, about your experience of what it's like to promote your business, the shifts that you've had to make, if you used to do that for somebody else and now you're doing it for yourself, I'm all ears. If you're curious about any sort of course, if you have anything to contribute to me as far as what I could give others and what support you would love to have, if there were a course available online for that, I'd love to hear about that as well. Procrastinating on setting up the perfect website. Oh, Mark, the thing about perfection, I talked about that a little bit last week as I held up my copy of the book that Larry gave me on our first date, which is The Perfectionist Predicament. Yeah, that's what I did suffer from. I'm a reformed, perfectionist. Yes. And so, yes, doesn't need to be a perfect website, Mark Backrack. It just needs to be one that people feel your incredible ability to connect with who they are. That's it. Yay. All right. So I'm going to sign off for now. And I'd love to hear more comments back from everybody. And thank you all. And that's it for today. Bye.